and it didn't work the first time, but this time I am actually live. Race around the streets of Monte Carlo at night time. The mix. So, who knows who's going to be able to survive it? Who's going to be able to run through the casino section, make it round Sandefjord? We don't want any heroics into there. Talking of heroics, I've got a bit of a heroic banksman at street circuits tonight. That goes by the name of Baby Hornet. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of him, but he is here. How are you?
Hello, I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I am something yet to be decided.
I am alive. It's going to be a very good race. I'm very, very excited for this. Monaco always... It's a race of attrition. You've got to be able to survive, and that's the long and the short of it.
Yeah. I mean... Hello, Mandy. How are you? Yeah, Monaco's going to be... I mean, I might play a couple of games with the YouTube chat tonight. First of all, how many overtakes are we going to see across the entire 50% race? I'm predicting 0. Clean ones, anyway.
I'm going to predict 3.
How many times is Simon going to crash? I'm predicting, well, once, because simulation damage is on. He won't survive it after the first
predicting 6.
Fabian says Sadistic Hornet. Mandy says 2. I think that's for...
overtakes, I assume.
Yeah. That's being really ambitious, to be completely honest with you. Fabian called you sadistic, which...
How rude!
Seems pretty legit if you ask me. Mandy said you're going to have 5 billion crashes.
Red car's already retired, so is Smoky
Ghost. Okay, well,
oh
this is going extraordinarily. Calvin's at a 112.8, Burger's at a 113.8, and there's Alpha Tauri front wing flying everywhere.
I'm so glad I put simulation on. This is brilliant.
There is, I think, for the first time ever, a genuine chance we could hit 0 finishes tonight.
Do you know what? I've got a plan, which is I'm not going to leave the garage until about 6 minutes, because I might not need to get through Q1 the way it's going.
I think if you don't set a lap, it will just eliminate you anyway.
Well, then I'll leave the garage on my medium tyres, do a 2-minute 12
or just do an inter or something. Just do inters or something. Save a set of tyres. Knowing you, you'll put the inters on, lose the rear end, and just go, oh no.
Round it goes, into a wall, Simon's dead. Things we love to see.
Yeah.
How are people doing? Rob Smith's done a 14.3.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Smith's done a 16.3, so he's taken it steady.
A 12.2 for Bailey on mediums. G-Star's done a 12.4 on mediums.
Listen, I'm going to do a mediums run. Do not expect that from me.
I'm expecting minimum 110 from you on mediums.
Listen, if I could do that, I wouldn't be where I am in this league.
No, what I understand is you're the Scottish Ninjas also now suffered the wrath of simulation damage.
Ooh.
I think, genuinely, Rob Smith has now just suffered the wrath of it as well.
Oh my gosh, it's all gone wrong!
So yeah, look, if you DNF the session, you are automatically out. By the way. Because Rob Smith has now just been eliminated by the looks of it because of that. His lap time then becomes almost invalid, I think.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
So...
This is oh, this is interesting.
This hasn't... I feel like I could end up getting quite... Can you imagine... Do you understand what you've done? You've put Connor, who has the biggest curse in the league, on comms with people who have simulation damage.
Oh, this is gonna be spicy.
You better believe I'm going on board with you the minute you come out on track. But
It's hilarious you think I'm gonna try and put any sort of lap time together. All I need to do is get through.
I'm gonna laugh if you don't set a lap time, and it just eliminates
Do you know
anyway.
what? There's a very real possibility, to be fair.
Yeah. Error voice. Let's have a look at him in an Aston Martin.
I'm actually on board with him, and he's not doing a bad little lap here, to be fair.
It's Error voice. He never does anything good.
Oh, poor Error Voice.
A
P7.
13.8 P7. I mean, to be fair, he's probably safe.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, look, right? He's nearly two. He's about 1.4. No. Nearly 2 seconds off pole, and he's probably safe with that.
Let's do my lap. This is gonna be
Bergen's
fun.
out.
Bergen's out.
I can confirm
Oh
they
my
do
gosh.
count. They do count.
What count?
Like, even though he's DNF'd, he stayed in P9. Which
Okay.
actually means if there's one more person that doesn't set a lap, Bergen's
I'm
free,
through.
but I don't know if it will let him take part in the next part of quali.
No, I don't think it fixes your car.
Yeah, you've not thought this through very well.
I've thought this through spectacularly well.
You really haven't.
This is going to be entertaining for all parties involved.
In other words, just you then.
Yeah, we love Monaco. It's great fun.
That's one way to put it.
These mediums are feeling...
See, right, I'll let the stream decide. Who wants to see Baby Hornet? Do we want to see Baby Hornet in a Ferrari?
I'm doing a double warm-up, so don't rush to me.
You see, he's only saying this so that he can do his
Ooh,
lap without me watching. Oh, he's invalidated on his outlap. That's quite a talent.
What a shame.
Let's go and see what Woomax is doing. He's on a set of mediums. Okay, he's not on that. Brilliant. Eddie Dust, what are you doing, my friend? End of first at 1.8 down. You're not on a lap either.
Ghost Rider's out.
And, well, there's your bottom 5 pretty much, unless Anton's doing the exact same thing as well, because he's still in the pits. I can't believe we have 14 drivers left, and there's still 9 minutes left of Q1.
I know.
There's a genuine possibility that we may
chaotic.
have to skip straight to Q3 here.
I know. We might not have more than 10 drivers, oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, you're a guaranteed crash.
Wow, how dare you.
I'm not going to bully anyone. I mean, Chris Bailey definitely will crash. He's useless.
Ooh,
Error Voice is
that was
also
getting spicy.
Error Voice is also useless. And Anton just won't come out. So, yeah. Do you know what, though? There's one thing that's really upset me about today's race. There was something I was looking forward to more than anything.
What's that?
Seeing Martin and Wookie in a Red Bull.
Oh, I know, that's what we wanted to see.
And it's been taken away from me. Like, that was a bit I've been looking forward to all week. And now it's gone. As you can all probably guess,
Simon's going to do an actual lap now.
Simon's let's go on board with the baby of Hornet. He's made it round Sandoval, so that's a good little start for him. Now heading up through the hill and now round this long left-hander. It's actually this is probably the best corner on the circuit. It's the right-hander. You've got to avoid the bump on the exit. Now straight down. I've forgotten all the corner names. I'm not going to lie to you. Now we come into the hairpin. Oh, he's a bit deep. He manages to keep it out the wall though now. It's the tight and twisty build up to the tunnel. And he's looking pretty good early on. He's very brave getting on the power in second gear out of that corner. But now down to, I think this is the swimming pool chicane. Oh, he took a bit of curb. The sausage curb pushed him a little bit wide, a bit twitchy on the exit, or is that just him showing off his rear end for everyone to see? No, I've got all the corners wrong, but oh well. He survived it just about. Now into Raskas. I know this one. He's good on the power. Very, very good exit out of there. Now into the penultimate corner. What is the baby Hornet going to do on his set of mediums? A 13.6 puts him 10th at 9th.
I'll take that on a set of mediums, you know.
I will tell you, it is now physically impossible, unless you crash, to not be in next session.
I'm just gonna slowly make my way back to the pits.
Do you know what worries me now?
Go on.
That no one's going to leave the pits because they know they're through.
That is a very real possibility, yes.
And then what do I talk about?
Well, there's lots to talk about the Monaco Grand Prix. It's one of the most historic races on the calendar.
Let's not go there.
Oh, okay.
Like, these... Let's be honest, right? Yes, okay. It has a bit of history. But these cars were not built for this circuit.
No, they absolutely weren't. You are right. That is the flaw of the current cars, that it's not built for tracks like this.
No, it's not the car's fault, it's the track's fault. Just get rid of it already, please.
No, it's not the track's fault. The track was designed perfectly for old cars.
No one other than a small minority want to actually race here. I know I'm getting so much...
I like racing here, it's good.
I'm getting so much hate after this, I know I am. But it's true.
You probably are, yeah.
But, I mean, it does look nice under the lights, I will say that.
It looks beautiful under the lights.
Lorpy's popped into P4, that's a good luck from him. Good to see him still out.
He?
The Chaos Druid said, I certainly don't want to. I'm guessing that means race here. I don't blame you. If I'm being completely honest.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Woomax has done... He's got out on the same set of mediums he started qualifying on.
Fair play.
Error Voice has now just switched to a set of mediums as well. A lot of people are going to me. I don't blame them for going mediums where they have to save their softs for the... But I also don't think they've worked out the fact that they're all safely through. And if they crack... Baby Hornet's now selected intermediates.
I'm going to leave the garage just to give you something to look at.
I've got people out. I've got Woomax.
Oh, no. It's put me on a set of softs.
I did think, actually, it's... Why have you changed to softs?
What a glitch! I was on inters! See, now you're just wearing my softs out. If I don't get through to Q1 because of this, then I'm going to be tamping.
Yeah. In the same way I don't want to race around Hungary. Hungary's actually alright. I don't mind Hungary. It's not my favourite circuit.
Hate Hungary. Whoever said that, I agree.
Chaos Druid. What's wrong with Hungary?
I agree with you. It's horrible.
It's
a horrible, horrible track.
That's actually one of the few good tracks on the modern day calendar.
I had my MRC debut in Hungary.
So did I, funnily enough.
Season 5.
I had mine in season 4.
And it was absolutely chucking it down with rain.
Yep.
First time I'd ever driven in the wet with a wheel, and I used about 8 front wings.
Well, I was on my debut. I raced in Hungary, and it was a dry to wet race. And I was running in P4, and then a very friendly wild bit W365 hit my rear end, and I went round.
Oh, good man, Bit. I mean, oh no, what a terrible thing to happen.
No, I mean, it wasn't totally his fault. It was under a safety car, and it all got a bit bunched up. But, I mean, that's just what happened, and it denied me of a 4th place, well, minimum 4th place finish on my debut, which would have been nice, but... You know, Connor was once good at F1 games.
Connor is good at F1 games.
Not this Connor you're talking to now. Let's see. Saviour's in P6. Do you reckon at the minute, right? in the off
Yeah.
season. Saviour's just kind of like, look, this is where I'm going to make Chris feel better about himself.
Do you know what I think he's using these for? This is his kind of, I'm really getting to grips with my new wheel and pedals.
I think the new Will thing's just a hoax. I think he's secretly been on Will for years. He's just
Do you
using that
think?
as like I want to give other people a chance, but I don't want to make it clear.
Be that nice. I'm not
Saviour's the
convinced by
loveliest guy in this
being
league.
nice. No, to be fair, he is a wonderful human being.
He's actually like the nicest person in this league, without a shadow of a doubt. Other than me, of course. But
he is a wonderfully lovely human being.
I've just realised only 4 go out from this session.
Yeah, because we've only got 19 drivers.
Yeah, which means Scottish Ninja, Ghost Rider, Smoggy Ghost, Red Car Rambo, goodbye! Rob Smith will get through, but may not be able to take part, as will Bergen, as will Airways.
Yeah.
Do you know what, Wimax? Oh, Smith's now joined the party as well.
Oh, no!
We are now officially down to 12 drivers.
Oh, my gosh.
Do you know what? I want to take this moment to shout out Wimax. He has driven He has driven 7 laps on his set of mediums, given me at least something to watch on the screen.
Good man.
Like, he's a way better guy than you ever were. We're now down to 11.
Who else has gone?
If someone wants to DNF, we could just go straight to Q3.
Who's the other person who's gone?
Well, I miscounted.
Oh, okay.
It's actually 11. Because Airways joined the party as well. I think Anton literally went round, did a lap, and did the slowest lap he's ever going to do in his life just to make sure he got round and got through. Ghost Rider's joined. Yeah. I thought Ghost Rider was already here.
Max is still going. He left the lobby briefly, but he's back.
He is back. Okay, good news.
I mean, he's got a bit of a weight, bless him, unfortunately.
The only thing is, I'm really unsure as to what actually happens to the guys at DNF. Do they get to take part or not? I don't think they do.
I don't think they do. I don't think they fix your car between qualifying sessions.
This is a massive flaw in the game, I'm not going to lie.
Well, in their defence, if you actually wrecked your car in real life, you wouldn't be competing in Q2, even if your time was valid.
Yeah, I think just get good. That's what I say.
Because, like, imagine Charles Leclerc.
Hey, no, please. Monaco. No, I don't want to hear Charles Leclerc's name crashing at Monaco because he does it every year. Thank you. But
that's exactly why I went with him.
Let's run through the grid. BRD Calvin's through. I'll talk to the drivers who are through. BRD Calvin, G-Star, Chris Bailey, Lorpy, Eddie Dust, Saviour, Woomax, Aeroboys, Airways, Baby Hornet, Bergen, BitW, Anton are all in the next round of qualifying. So Bergen and Airways retired in Garage, so they're actually allowed to take part.
Okay, that's good.
So the drivers that are no longer able to take part are Rob Smith, Ninja, Ghost Rider, Smoggy Ghost, and Red Car Rambo. They are all the guys that crashed. So we've only got a 13-man shootout. Also, thing is, it could genuinely end up there being 5 people in the in the top 10 shootout.
It could, yeah.
So let's see how that goes, shall we? But
it's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how hard people are going to push in this quali session.
It is, guys. I want to hear.
It very easy.
Yeah, they did.
You know?
They did. I still think they're going to take it relatively easy now, to be honest. But guys, I'd be interested to know. I want you to predict the bottom 3 for this session. And yes, Baby Hornet is definitely finishing bottom.
Excuse you!
Oh, I forgot it was
I'm going to go out early on my mediums.
You're doing mediums again?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Save my softs for Q3.
Oh, no.
I've got a plan, mate.
you actually think you're going to make Q3?
I am going to make Q3.
Well, I mean, not on pace. You might do if someone actually shows up, or if they crash.
Do you know what? Baby Hornet for pole in Q2. Let's do it.
If Baby Hornet gets pole in Q2, I will write a 1,000-word dissertation on him in Discord.
Okay, I want to see this. Everybody, set really slow lap times and let me take pole.
I don't think any of them are watching.
You want to.
We are currently on one viewer.
Oh, and it's Mandy.
I don't even know if it is Mandy. I don't know who's here. I think it's Chaos Druid, actually. But, it's nice to see the hype for Monaco's here.
Yeah.
Oh, we're up to 3 viewers! We're up to 3 viewers! This is groundbreaking. It is Chaos Druid. He was the man watching us. Oh, and Mandy as well. Oh, wonderful people. I've got 2 people.
Well done.
At least I've got 2 friends. I don't call Simon a friend. He's a companion. Or a colleague for the night, I guess.
A colleague. Oh, that's no.
A colleague's actually really harsh, isn't it?
That's really harsh.
That's
oh
like,
my gosh.
Yeah. Oh god, do
Poor
I feel
Simon,
bad?
what did he do to deserve that?
Yeah, that's worse than being friend zoned.
I know.
That's actually, yeah.
Poor
I don't know if I should apologise for that.
I think you should. Oh, Loppy, no, that's fine. No rush.
Oh,
Any day.
Loppy got a bit floppy.
I think he was just allowing time to the car in front, to be fair. But I'm doing a double warm-up, so it's
Chaos
really
Druid has come up with a perfect word to describe you.
Go on.
An associate.
Savage.
He said an associate is worse, so I thought I'm going to use associate to describe Simon.
It is worse. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, you're trying to concentrate on that, Peter. I'll let you try and concentrate.
I'm on a double warm-up. I'm all fine.
Bergen's flashing like a madman in Amsterdam. G-Star's on a 112.3, so after the way last session went, he's probably safe with that. Chris Bailey, 11.5!
Is that on softs?
Nope, hards.
Hards!
No, I'm joking. It's on soft. I'm so glad I got that. I'm so glad I just got that reaction out of you live on air. You probably, anyone that's watching this with headphones, I'm so sorry, because that has just deafened me in every way. But yeah, we need to put out a warning now for headphone users, because you just killed approximately all of them. Berger's done a 119.5. Lorpy's done a 12.5. He's up to P3. Lorpy's looking very, very quick around here. I mean, he is 1 second off Bailey, but Bailey will crash at some point. Like, we all know that. Error Voice is on a...
Sorry,
he's invalidated.
So I am now focused.
That's fine, you focus. Anton at 112.7 in his French baton. So he'll be loving that. Let's go look. What is Airways doing? He's coming to the end of the second sector. So let's see what the Haas can do. Can he put himself, at least temporarily, in the top 10 at 54 points? Viewers, come on guys, get involved. Leave a like. Get involved in the YouTube chat. Yes, we've only got 13 drivers in Q2. Long story. Basically, it's Baby Hornet's fault. Airways, 13.4. He's provisionally in the top 10. Let's go and have a look at Baby Hornet, because he is on a lap. He's coming into Raskas and round the final corner on medium tyres. He's the only driver on track on medium tyres as well, may I add. And he is somehow put himself in the top 10.
You were saying?
Yeah, but
Mister, you're not gonna make it through.
No. I want to put it. You're nearly 3 seconds off pole.
Yeah, I'm on mediums, mate. I'm on
Calvin
mediums.
and Bergen aren't even trying yet. Eddie Dust hasn't set a lap, and Carl is just a million times better than you. So you're going to be last.
Oh, I've made a mistake.
What have you done?
Rain in the next 5 minutes, and I've set a medium time. Oh, Simon's made a big boo-boo. I've got to rush back to this bloody pit lane. Sorry, cut in the corner. Meow. Oh no!
So the man who set the weather
forgot what the weather is. I know.
forgot what the weather is when he's trying to screw everyone else over by not knowing the weather, and in fact he's managed to screw himself over. Do you know what the only slightly saving grace for you could be? Actually, no. You're screwed. Bergen's on a lap. Carl's on a lap. Eddie's on a lap.
Come on, get me in the pit lane quickly. Go, 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 go.
Simon, if you finish last, do I get a 1,000 word? Oh! Bits in the wall! At Ruskas!
Yes! I'm sorry, Bit, I love you, but I need to go through.
He's not lost a wheel. He's just
if he's lost a front wing, that could be enough.
He's lost the entirety of that McLaren front wing. So,
Sometimes, go!
Let's see what Bergen can do. He's coming into Sandervort and now up the hill. What can the man from Morecambe do? You are now out of qualifying as things stand. The question is, can Simon perform under pressure? This is the question.
We both know the answer is no.
I was going to say it's not really a question. It's yeah, but
that's more a statement of fact. He can't.
Yeah. In other words, basically, Simon's put a set of softs on, got really excited, thinking he's going to be 1.4 seconds up on his lap, and then he's going to eat the barrier and Rascast, and there goes his wheel.
Just you wait.
You know whatever I say on comms comes into existence, so...
I have faith in myself.
What can Bergen do? End of the... Bergen is 4.4 seconds up in the middle sector.
Okay.
And he has done it completely legitimately. But let's see what he can do. Round the final corner. Oh, he actually clipped the barrier on the inside there a little bit. But here comes Bergen. It's going to be a 1:13.8. He's actually still out of qualifying. As things stand, Bergen is still out. I'm wondering if he's going for back-to-back laps here. I think he might well be. He is. He's 2/10 up in the first sector. So Bergen is going for back-to-back laps. Anton's also on a lap. So
yeah, I've just seen him coming, so I've suddenly put my foot down a bit.
Yeah, he's 3/10 up on his lap. He's in P9, so he is in a bit of danger here. Hello, Mr. Hodgson. How are you? Are you all good? But let's see, what can Anton do? He's coming across the line. It's a 1:12.3. He's up to P5. Let's see what Bergen can do. He's 9/10 of a second up. So doing back-to-back laps actually does work, but he's approaching a Williams in the final sector. That could really, really hurt him. Mark said exhausted, less than an hour's sleep. Yeah, I know how that feels. But at least you're here watching, that's the main thing. Bergen up to P4, brilliant lap for him. Let's see what the baby Hornet can do.
The rain is starting.
That is not what you wanted to see.
Bad news for baby Hornet.
It is, but you are under the tunnel where the rain shouldn't be hitting, but I can now see that rain falling. Have you done enough of the lap to be able to improve, though? That's the question. Is the track going to stay dry enough for you to have grip and at least be able to put yourself in the top 10? You're likely to be the last driver across the line to actually improve here. He's still pushing like crazy. He's touched the wall a little bit as well.
Damage.
Oh, no!
The rain got me! No! I was 8/10 up! Oh!
Mark's laughing at you in the YouTube chat.
But two people bite the wall in this weather.
Mark's laughing at you in YouTube chat, by the way.
Oh, I made such a boo-boo.
It's brilliant. I mean,
I was 8/10 up. I would have gone through.
Do you know what the funniest bit everywhere? You're literally getting laughed at by everyone in the YouTube chat right now.
Honestly, I'm absolutely God, dude!
Already the best comms
Even
of the
driving
season.
slowly around this track, there is no grip.
Already the best comms of the season, Mark says. Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I've got some grip. I'm under the tunnel.
Well, 4 minutes 6 seconds. I don't think anybody else is going to go out on track. I think Airways and Baby Hornet and Carl are definitely out of this session. So, what do you want to talk about? Give me some topics
I
to
want to get back
discuss
to the
live on air.
pits without breaking my car.
It's a shame Simon, mate. It's a shame Simon, mate, but best comms ever. Wait till he gets to turn 1 in the race.
Honestly, I did this to myself. I knew exactly what the weather was doing, and I got cocky.
And he decided to put a set of mediums on to start the session.
Listen.
Can we all get a round of applause in YouTube chat for Simon, please? Because I think he deserves it.
Listen. In theory, my strategy was absolutely amazing. In practice, it did not quite work out.
Yeah. I mean, that's one way to put it.
So,
Mark's giving you a round of applause in YouTube chat, so that's...
Thank you,
I'll do it live on air. There you go.
Thank you.
Chaos Druid's now giving you one as well. Airways
retired. Did you retire?
Guys, can we all tactically... I mean, let's be complete... Actually, no. People probably want to do some laps on the Inters to get used to it, don't they? I was going to say, can we all tactically
I'm going to do a quick Inters lap, just because...
This is where Simon smashes his car up.
The track.
Right, guys. Next question. Is Simon smashing his car up? Oh, save your big twitch! On the entry to the big slow hairpin. Wow! He survived that. Mandy's clapping you as well.
Thank you, Mandy. Thank you.
Next question. Is Baby Hornet an idiot in YouTube chat?
I can answer that. Yes.
Yes or yes?
Oh, hello.
But let's have a look. Chris Bailey's Ant is now in YouTube chat. I'm guessing Ant's done with the qualifying. Mark said never. So, Baby Hornet is apparently not an idiot, according to Mark Hodgson.
Thank you, Hodgson. Oh my God, this doesn't
How much did Simon pay you to say never?
Listen, it's hilarious that you think I have any money to pay anyone with.
That is true. That is a very valid point. But,
oh, that just didn't stop. Okay.
yeah. It's always good to stop your car, but... Interestingly, I wonder if Baby Hornet can improve from a 114.1 on a set of Inters.
Xavier's out!
He is, but they will still get ahead of you. I think some of these have retired in the pit. Xavier didn't retire in the pits, I don't think. Airways did and Wumax did. Those two both retired in the pits, I know that much. So they can definitely still take part in the top 10... well, Airways isn't going to make the top 10 shootout, sadly. But...
no!
neither Simon by the looks of it.
Really
oh! He's weaving! He's gone for a slalom.
He's lost his front wing.
Yeah. Oh, Chris Bailey's now having go in Tokyo Drift.
This is
I'm watching this now and I'm thinking, if we are getting rain in this race, we're going to have a very, very big problem.
Listen.
Because the thing
it's
is,
going to be an experience.
At this track, a dry setup is a wet setup.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's all I can say, yeah. Oh, what are these sound effects? I thought mine were dodgy.
Look at all this time I'm going to make back.
All this time? Oh, is he going to... Oh, all I've seen is I've cut to you and you've bounced off a barrier. That's all I've seen.
Yeah, I have
Can
no
you-
front wing. It's an experience.
Yeah.
Here he comes round Raskas very slowly.
Well done, Simon, for completing a lap of the Monaco Grand Prix circuit. Oh, who is that Alfa Romeo in the wall? Was that Chris Bailey?
That was Bailey.
Oh. Bailey loves a war in Monaco. Just talk to him about season 11 Monaco. MRCX.
All we can say is, I was 8/10 up on my lap. If I'd finished, I'd have actually got P10. Because I've just seen Saviour's time.
Wait, you was 8/10 up on a set of inters?
No. Back when I was on. Oh no, I wouldn't. I'd have been way out. No, I'm done.
You'd have been out by a country mile. Okay, Mark. See you in a little while, my friend. But the top 10 shootout is Chris Bailey, G-Star, Eddie Dust, Bergen, Woomax, Anton, BRD Calvin, Error Boys, and Floppy Loppy. Who is going to take la pole position? That is the question.
Well,
is
by the looks of it, it's going to be wet, so it's going to be very interesting.
Do you want me to tell you who it's not going to be?
Me.
Maybe Hornet.
Yeah.
Because it's raining.
Listen, who actually wants to start on pole at Monaco? Who actually wants that?
Who actually wants to race at Monaco?
Me.
Right, next question.
But I can do proper quali comms this time.
YouTube chat, anyway. How many DNFs do you think we're going to have from the race? I want to know. I'm
We have 19
predicting...
drivers, so I'm predicting 16.
I'm predicting we are going to have 17 DNFs. And the
Ooh,
only
apparently that was
survivors
getting nice.
are going to be Smith and... Mandy says 15. I'm going to say Smith and Bergen are going to be the only two finishers.
Bold prediction.
Do you know what I would do if I was racing Monaco? This is just genuinely the truth. I would accidentally on purpose have my internet cut out on me, let my AI drive, and get points that way.
Yeah. My plan is to just drive around very slowly, stick to the back.
Is that
let
your
mistakes
plan, or is
happen,
that
and
just your
go,
pure
"Ooh."
pace?
How dare you?
I was a question. But
I did not like the implication there.
I mean, I couldn't just say that is just your pace, not just you deliberately driving slow, but I did say that, so.
Interestingly, Era Voice is the only person who hasn't left the pits.
Yeah, maybe it's drying. Is it drying up towards the end? Do I get that information from you? I mean, let's be
As
real.
far as I'm aware, absolutely not.
But then you didn't even know the weather for the last session, so why am I even asking you?
Look, I knew, I forgot.
Useless. I think you should be sacked in my opinion, but yeah.
How dare you?
So we've got 10 minutes left.
It's called having ADHD.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I mean, fair enough. Chris Bailey's just come that round Sandoval, whereas Woomax. So G's make him the new GOAT of MRC.
I mean, a 130 is more than possible around here.
In the wet?
Yeah.
I don't think I could hit a 2-minute 30 in the dry, let alone the wet.
Ah, don't be daft. I mean, I'd say 1 minute.
Do you know what the funniest
28?
bit is?
27?
A 2-minute 30 would have got me into Q2 tonight.
You would have.
It honestly would. That's pretty special if you ask me. But, let's see. So, DRS Julian, hello, how are you? Are you going to come back and say hello to the MRC crew and rejoin us? Feel free if you do, just DM me. You got my Discord. But, no, it's good to see you. let's see what G-Star can do. That is the question. What's his banker lap going to be on La Wet tyres? A 125.5. Let's go and have a look at the blowhole. G-Star's now retired. He's crashed into Sanderbot.
Oh! I told you it'd be under 1 minute 30. What are you chatting?
Come and join us, Julian. Forget ACC. MRC is the only CCC that matters. So, yeah.
Nice.
That made no sense what I just said, but not a lot of what I do
I
say
respected
does
it anyway.
Not a lot of what I say makes sense, to be fair, does it?
I mean, that's also a valid point.
But, you know, you get what you get, and you don't get upset.
And what you get is an experience.
If MRC is going to run ACC, I will come back, mate. No! We only race with real cars.
Ooh.
Sorry, but
Oh,
it's true.
Bergen's out on a set of full wets.
Looking at the track,
It's not far off.
it might not be the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
I think G-Star's actually pulled a blinder here. He's done a really good lap on a set of inters, and it's getting more wet.
Yeah, he certainly has. So, to be fair, Eddie Dust and Lorpy have both got full wets on. So I wonder if it got a bit too wet for G-Star's inters after his cracker of a lap. Because he was the first man on track, managed to complete his lap, and if the other guys weren't able to because of the fact that their wets just... their inters just didn't work in those conditions. Error Voice is out on a set of intermediates.
in P2.
No, Error Voice has bailed on his inters, so I'm wondering... Chris Bailey's put full wets on as well, so...
It's definitely full wet conditions now.
The issue is, will the full wet... they're not going to go faster.
No, they are not going to go faster.
Let's see what Bergen can do. He's coming to the end of his lap, so... Actually, I think he's doing a double warm-up. I don't think this is going to be representative at all from Bergen.
Yeah, he's doing a double warm-up.
Yeah. So let's see what Bergen can do. His first lap,
Still
ironically,
28-1.
a 28-1 for a no ERS lap. I'm wondering if that...
ERS isn't always that helpful in the wet.
I mean, it's not helpful. It's almost non-existent at this track. Even in the dry.
Yeah. Very true.
Because if you look, he has got ERS on because it is moving, and he's currently on 100% going down a straight.
Yes.
I mean, he isn't pushing this lap. So that was definitely his push lap, and he used next to no ERS. So the wet tyres, I think, now can be confirmed as the tyre to be on.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Sadly, G-Star's not... I think G-Star may have just... I don't see anyone improving by 1.5 seconds.
No, absolutely not.
Until Chris Bailey goes and does a 110 on wets, and then I just quit, but...
Oh, Bergen missed the corner, unfortunately.
He did a baby Hornet.
How dare you?
But, I mean, we are 4 minutes away from the absolute stunner of a race that we're about to have.
It's going to be an amazing race.
Like I said, I'm genuinely predicting 0 overtakes. That isn't off the start. Off the start doesn't count. I mean, from lap 2 to lap 39, I'm predicting 0 overtakes. That doesn't involve someone replacing their front wing. And Eddie Dust has lost a bit of his front wing.
It's gonna be a race. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be an experience. I'm looking forward to it.
How many laps, honestly, do you think you'll survive?
At least 12.
Right. MRC,
Bergen just set a
Universe.
purple first sector, by the way.
Womax is now out the session as well. Let's go and have a watch of Bergen, the Morecambe cockle picker. Let's see what he can do. Because he seems to be flying.
He seems to be doing really well this lap, to be fair.
Is he about to take
Got
pole
car
away
stopped
from
beautifully.
G-Star in the last couple of seconds? Let's see. What's he going to do in the middle sector? He's half a second
Oh, it's
up.
only half a 10. Half a second.
Yeah, he needs...
So he could get P4.
well, I mean, he could... if he finds enough in the final sector, he could still get as high as P2. He's not getting pole unless he improves by, well, 3 seconds. So... and he must have had a stinky first sector. Is he going to get it?
Oh, P2!
P2! That was
By
clutch!
100th of a second!
And now Bailey
no,
stole
Bailey's
it!
taking it back!
That's a great lap from Bailey in the wet. Oh
my gosh.
Lord, Floppy Loppy's put it in the wall.
Oh no!
Calvin's the next man to cross the line on the wet tyres. Let's see what he can do. Is he going to take Bergen out the top 3? He is! A 26.2. Let's go and see what Error Voice is doing. He's also on the wet tyres. I tell you something. G-Star may get pole.
He is going to get pole, I think.
Does that mean he's the GOAT?
I think it does, yeah. Well, he timed his lap well.
There's an Alfa Romeo really unhelpfully in the way of Error Voice right now.
It's right,
And Error
just
Voice
gave
has
up.
bailed, and whoever it is in front of him has just lost their rear end quite dramatically. It was
I think
Chris
that's Bailey in
Bailey.
front of him.
It is Bailey being so horrible. Yes, I just
I
called
assume
Bailey
he's
out
going to go
live
to
on
the
air.
pits.
Let's see what Anton can do.
Oh no,
Towards
he's
the
going to
end
go
of-
again.
Anton is 7/10 up at the end of the first sector. However, that is only on a 29.6.
He's looking pretty okay so far, to be fair.
He needs a bit more than that. To be honest
Yeah, but
with
he'll
you.
find time in this middle sector.
I mean, Anton is on his favourite tyre ever right now.
Yeah, well, his second favourite.
Alright, yeah, maybe.
He
but
loves a set of inters.
he loves a set of everything. Okay, I probably shouldn't have said that, should I? But, let's see.
1.6, there you go.
He's 1.6 up. That's going to put him on a 28.0. So he's going to go up 1 place at the minute. But
We'll see what he finds in the final
if he
sector.
finds another second off that... But then look at how much Bergen gained in the final sector.
Yeah, exactly.
He gained literally a second in the final sector. But let's see what's... He did
P6. Oh.
Sorry, but look at the gap between Bergen and Anton.
Yeah.
With Womax in the sandwich in between them. 100th of a second separates Bergen and Womax. And then less
And
than
1/10 from Bergen to Anton.
yeah. Insane. Let's see, Eddie Dust is going to be the next man to cross the line. So let's see what Eddie Dust can do. Is he going to be able to throw himself in the mix? Is he going to take pole away from G-Star? At the very end, no, I can already confirm that he isn't. But he does
P7
move.
though, not bad.
He does move up to 7th. He'll be happy with that. Has Anton gone for back-to-back laps? No, he's in gear 6 through the tunnel. I don't think he is. Or is he? Because he actually does look like he may be trying to push. I mean, to be fair, with a Monaco setup, you probably can't get out of gear 7, can you? So, let's see. Middle sector from Anton. He's 8/10 down. He's definitely bailed. So, qualifying over.
Yes.
Let's just... And why did you have to come to the pits? Because now we've got to wait for them to go to wheel you in. You could have just crossed the line. That would have been way more helpful. Sorry, I am raging at Ant. But, no, so... That has got to be the most backwards Formula One grid you're ever going to see in your life. A Williams on pole with an Alfa Romeo second and third, an Alfa Tauri
Yeah.
fourth, a Williams in fifth, and an Alpine and Haas in sixth and seventh. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but something does not add up there. But your top 10 shootout ends. G-Star on pole after saying one lap on the Inters. He was out there at the exact right time. Calvin P2, Chris Bailey in P3, Bergen P4, Winmax P5, Anton P6, Eddie Dust P7, Northie P8, and Error Voice in P9.
So it was the top 9 shootout.
Well, yes, but why are you being technical?
Because it brings me joy, and now I have to get back in my racing seat because I've actually got to do some driving.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. That might be helpful for you.
It's going to be interesting.
That's definitely one way to describe it. I'm not sure it's the terminology I'd use.
I'm looking forward to it. You know, it's going to be an experience.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm more just... The thing I'm most intrigued about is to see how many finishers we actually have.
Listen, last time I was here,
Was you racing by yourself in a lobby?
no, it was tier 3.
You've never... Oh, yeah, I remember that. I was on comms.
Yeah, I won.
Wait, was I on comms?
I have no idea, to be fair.
No, I was in tier 2 that season, so yes, I think I was on comms.
I don't know how much fuel to use, you know?
I think just none.
To be fair, I could probably go about 3 laps under and be fine because of safety cars. Do you know what? Let's do it. Let's go bold and put no extra fuel in. Because, no, I have anxiety. Half a lap.
Half a lap of fuel Simon has put in for a 39-lap race.
Half an extra lap of fuel.
He's just going to move off the line and all of a sudden, oh, you're out of fuel.
Just hear the cough of the engine.
So let's see what people have gone for in terms of tyre selection. So the top 5 will start on mediums. Anton on hards, Eddie Dust Norpy mediums, Error Voice hards, Saviour all the way down to Bit on mediums, then Rob Smith and Scottish Ninja on hards. Ghost Rider's gone for softs, Smoggy Ghost has gone for hards, and Red Car Rambo's gone for mediums.
It's going to be interesting.
Do you know what I find absolutely hilarious?
Go on.
Red Car Rambo has got his beloved Ferrari starting directly in front of him.
Yeah.
So Ghost
His
Rider,
favourite car.
I feel very sorry for you.
Yeah, he's taking you out into turn 1 just because you're in a Ferrari.
But don't forget, the 2 head stewards are here, so don't do that.
Exactly.
Not that we're stewarding tonight. We are on a night off, like, genuinely. But, yeah. And if you want to be a steward, by the way, we are still taking applications, aren't we, Simon?
Yes, please do get in touch. We are currently sorting out next season at the moment.
Please just DM either one of us.
Yeah.
I don't bite. Simon does. Depending on if you're above 5 foot, then he might bite you.
But only in a kinky way.
That's not what I was going to say. But each to their own, I guess. Moving on. This is the mixture of Anton can't stop his car. He's so French, isn't he?
Any just.
That was really harsh. Why did I say that? But, give me a good camera. We're going to go on board with Calvin off the start because we have got the worst view ever. Actually, no, we haven't. We're fine. So are you... So you are, if not Baby Hornet. I'm so confused. What do you mean?
What?
That's what Chaos Druid said. But we're on 5 red lights. And for the Monaco night race, we are racing. It's been an absolutely tremendous getaway from G-Star. How many people are going into Thunderbolt? That's the question.
I'm already dead.
He didn't even make it.
Listen. I had the most unbelievable start. I got Airways, I got Saviour, and Era Voice broke early, and I apparently didn't.
This wasn't part of
God.
the plan for me. Chaos Druid is absolutely crying with laughter. I'm Connor, by the way. That's who I am. I know you're asking who I was. That's who I am. Baby Hornet is the person who's just not even made it to turn 1.
No, I made it to turn 1, I just didn't make it through turn 1.
So, what you're telling me is, there's a very, very high possibility that Era Voice has rear wing damage right now.
Do you know what? Yeah, there is a very, very good possibility.
So, Mark Hodgson has quite literally just turned this on. And he wants to know how you're out already.
I will re-explain just for you, Mark. I had the most unbelievable getaway off the line.
Believable, believe it or not.
I got past Airway, got past Saviour, I was right up by Era Voice, and he broke.
And he broke.
Because people do that for corners, apparently.
Well...
It's fine, I didn't want to race Monaco anyway, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know what to say about him, if I'm being completely... I think he's just useless.
That is my shortest ever race in history.
He just called you a tool. I think that's being kind, if I'm honest.
Wow.
Chaos Druid is still laughing at you. He's been laughing for at least 2 laps now.
Listen. Monaco is quite a narrow circuit.
Saviour, see now Mark's got you a get out clause here. Is that... Wait, the unbelievable getaway is that it's unbelievable that you didn't even complete 1 lap. Yeah, Brit, it was a great getaway, trust me. But Mark said you're just saving your energy for the new season.
I agree, Mark.
Mark said you're saving your energy.
This was purely so I could practice my race start. That's all I wanted to achieve.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, and here come the excuses. Yeah, I agree, Chaos Druid. So,
you know,
no one's buying your excuses, Simon.
That's not an excuse.
It certainly is. But let's see. The closest battle at the minute. Well, actually, we've got Lorpy versus Anton. Lorpy is sniffing the Frenchman's rear end at the minute. So, we've got a French baguette against a green machine. Let's see what can happen.
Do you know what? If I did break Era Voice's rear end, then he's doing very well regardless.
Well, to be honest, Era Voice in P18 is him doing well.
Ooh.
If Era Voice is on the lead lap, that's him doing well.
Oh.
He will
deserve that.
He will admit that. We've got 16 viewers. Okay, I'm getting PTSD now, guys. Please. I want to see 16 likes minimum. Otherwise, you will get conduct points. First time in a Ferrari, bottled it on lap 1. Typical Rari strategy.
How audacious.
Mark just said that needed context. Breaking someone's rear end.
You've got the context spot on, Mark.
You just broke someone's rear... No, you said you broke someone's rear end.
Yeah? Context is spot on. You saw me in Era Voice in the group chat earlier.
That is just... Oh my goodness. Can we get an 18 plus on this video, please?
Yeah, I think we actually need that, to be fair. Oh, Smoggy Ghost is out!
Smoggy Ghost and virtual safety car. Here
Virtual.
they've come. 4 laps in. And the safety cars are
Do you know
coming.
what? 4 laps around Monaco on simulation damage is good before we got a safety car.
I do think we are watching. Oh my goodness! I've just seen the no front wing from the
What
Red
no
Bull.
front wing?
It's on the floor by the pit exit.
Oh.
So, Smoggy Ghost, I'd like to congratulate you on not being the first person in this race to DNF.
Yeah, no, he lasted longer than me.
Most people do.
Listen, we need to start inserting some context into this.
What Fabian just said.
Yes, Fabian!
I don't know if I can repeat that. I don't think I can. I think that's almost borderline too far on stream.
Oh, no, don't read it out, but I appreciated that, Fabian.
Oh my goodness. Guys, come on.
Listen, it's 8 o'clock. I think we're past the watershed by now. It's fine.
Smoggy Ghost just made a very innocent comment that, in the context of the timing he's put it, is not so innocent. He just put, "I'll take it."
I mean...
That is very ill-timed.
I was going to say something really bad, which I shouldn't say on stream, so we'll move swiftly on.
Yeah, I don't know why we've been allowed to come together. Every time me and you end up on a different tangent that shouldn't be
It does.
discussed. You need to read it out now. I can't read it out because we are child friendly.
And we will get in naughty trouble with YouTube.
Saying that, I say we're child friendly. We literally allowed Stoob to do 2 races in a row. Isn't it Watershed 9 PM? Just because it's 9 PM in Land of Donkey. Bay Simon, he is your bay. You need to leave his rear end alone. Mandy said. Because...
No, I'm his bay. I'm allowed.
No.
It's all fine.
These Alfa Romeos... I can confirm, by the way, we have not seen an on-track overtake yet. As I predicted.
We're only on lap 6. We've got 33 laps to go. Calm down.
33 laps of pain.
Oh, I thought that was another DNF. Smoggy Ghost just left the session.
I know, I got excited for a minute. I feel like a safety car would really rejuvenate me in this situation.
Do you think?
We know if Connor says safety car, then... Boom! Oh, no one crashed, okay.
Worth a try.
I think the next
Calvin
person
is putting G-Star under some pressure, though.
I'm going to predict the next person to DNF will be... Xavier.
Do you think?
No, I really don't. And I really hope it doesn't happen because he will kill me.
I've got my money on Scottish Ninja.
Mark just said, and here of lap 7 on follow my lead. Yep, literally. And then you've got Mark saying
Yes.
it's 11 to 8 odds on. I missed the end of the comment, but he said it's 11 to 8 odds on there being less than 2 overtakes.
Less
I
than
think
10
it was.
overtakes, yeah.
Less than 10? That's good odds, please. I don't think we'll see 2,
Yes,
let alone
we can.
10. That's easy, buddy. Follow the leader, follow the lead. Yep, literally. Calvin, though, he is within sort of striking distance of G-Star. I'll tell you what. If Calvin
He's actually
only,
looking pretty fast here.
if Calvin gets past G-Star clearly, Simon has to sing. Yeah, Mark just agreed with me. He said it at the same time.
Absolutely not.
No,
Come
so
on,
you know,
Calvin.
so you know what Mark put in about he's the leader, he's the leader.
Yeah.
Mark just said you have to sing it.
Absolutely not.
But why?
You should have learned by now.
This is your event. You have to keep the viewers entertained.
Listen, I'm keeping the viewers entertained.
No, they'll only be
Look at
entertained
this
when
race.
you sing.
This is so entertaining.
Oh, these overtakes are just absolutely unbelievable. This
Air
side-by-side
Voice has been
action.
overtaken!
By who?
By Airways! He got overtaken on track!
Was there contact?
No!
Oh well, the Air Voice didn't enjoy it then. There's a Ferrari round in
me, so
the
he's not gonna
first
enjoy it.
sector. I think your teammate is, and there goes the front winger Ghost Rider.
I was going to say, you can't say it's me.
I mean, it looks somewhat purpose, but we'll move swiftly on. Calvin and Chris Bailey are literally attached to the Dutchman's rear end right now.
G-Star just needs to keep calm and not make a mistake.
He just needs to put his car in the middle of the road.
I mean, yeah, that as well.
Because if you do that, you can't physically leave a car's width anyway, so...
True.
It's
Very
game over.
true.
So...
Like your voice did to me the last time we were in Monaco.
Wimax is starting to catch Bergen as well for P4.
He is.
That didn't sound wrong, Connor. What did I say? Oh, being attached to someone's rear end. That is pretty PG. Simon will tell you for me. That is...
Compared to me and Era Voice, that's very PG.
No, but I mean, compared to a lot of the stuff I normally say on comms, that's pretty PG.
Very true.
So,
Also true.
You should be proud of me. Not slandering it. But, G-Star started to run.
He is a little bit, but Calvin keeps reining him back in.
So we are at lap 10 of this Grand Prix, guys. We have seen one on... Well, I haven't seen it. The stream hasn't seen it. But Simon has reportedly seen one on-track overtake. It was on Air Voice, so everyone please bully. Welcome to the euphemism pre-season Grand Prix.
Yes.
Oh, I don't even call that. This looks more like a practice session, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah. It's just getting used to the game again, getting ready for the new season.
Getting used to the game again around Monaco at night time.
Do you know the worst bit is we're actually for this race. I hadn't touched my rig since the end of the season.
The saddest bit about this is we're actually going to have drivers saying they absolutely love this.
Yeah.
How?
How what?
How could you love this?
It's great. If I'd actually made it past turn 1, I'd be having a great time right now.
Yes, but that's an if, but, and a maybe. The fact is you didn't. The worst bit is someone was like, oh, I'm easily going to make it 12 laps. You didn't even get to 12 quarters.
I got too excited.
You didn't even last 12 seconds in this race.
I got too excited by my incredible start, right?
Like Mandy said, it was that incredible you didn't even make it to the end of lap 1.
I know.
You didn't even make it to the end of the pit straight.
That was my best race start I'd ever had in terms of getting off the line.
If that's your best race start, I'm terrified for you.
It was going so well up until I actually had to brake.
That is... Would it have been a penalty in an actual season?
Oh, 100% it would have been, yes. No doubt in my mind.
Mark said, Simba said, I heard 12 seconds is good for Simon. Rest in peace.
Where's the audacity coming from?
At the end of the day, you have kind of brought this on yourself.
I've survived more than 12 seconds many, many times.
Why are we having this conversation live on air?
Oh, I don't know.
I think there's going to become a point where...
Someone tuned in at the wrong time. This is very open to interpretation.
I'm just waiting for, like, someone who is an avid watcher of the league to tune in and just hear Simon say, I usually last 12 seconds.
Oh my god, Womax is going for an overtake! Oh, not quite.
Oh, they're still there! Oh, Mark said dreams don't count, lasted longer than 12 seconds.
Oh my god, he's
Womack
sending
is
it!
making a move!
What a move!
Wow,
On track overtake!
we've seen a real overtake on track at Monaco. Can we all applaud? Can we all applaud Womack in YouTube chat? Please, I want clappy hands from everyone. That
was very good. Well done, Womack.
That he's just taught Simon how to race, how to brake.
We went from positivity to abuse in 0.2 seconds.
It is positivity towards Womack. You don't deserve positivity. Mandy clapping Womack. Good to see.
Good.
That is the most excitement I think I've had ever watching a Monaco Grand Prix.
That was exciting. An actual overtake at Monaco. I mean, oh, Scottish Ninja! I called it!
You called what?
Scottish Ninja is the next DNF.
Grant.
I called it. Just say it.
Grant, I give you freedom. Stewards will ignore everything. You are allowed to abuse Simon to the absolute bone.
Listen,
you
I'm
get
not
freedom.
happy that Grant DNF'd. I like Grant, but I'm glad that I got something right.
You
today.
sounded pretty happy about it.
Listen, I need a win today, okay?
Mandy said one more overtake and I'll be right. I mean, yeah. 0.2 seconds the time Simon lasted. Yeah, pretty accurate.
It was longer than that.
Do you know what has made me even happier?
Go on.
The fact that it's only a virtual.
Yeah, we haven't had a full safety yet.
Don't say that. Because if you say it, it happens. Drive-through penalty for Smith. Don't speed under the safety car is all I get from that, really.
Yeah.
Let's watch Blowhole. It was longer than that. You wish that's what she said.
I will leave this comms chat if you...
Can you take over talking for a second, please?
No, I can't, because I'm being abused, and I refuse.
I don't think I have it in me to talk right now. That was hilarious.
You can all sit in silence after that one.
Oh, anyway, Chris Benny is still pressuring the rear end of the Alfa Romeo. So, Calvin is dropping off on pace here, majorly. Hodgie killed Connor, yeah, maybe a little bit.
Dropped off a cliff.
Yeah, he definitely did. Mark said my job is done. I mean, it was the execution. I mean, I'm pretty sure Simba actually said a very similar thing at the exact same time, so I think me reading them both at the same time, yeah, finished me off.
Unbelievable.
Should we start a hashtag keep Simon abuse going?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I mean, you did set up this race, and we've got to find entertainment from it somehow.
It's an entertaining race. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the entertainment is bullying you. 2 overtakes in 15 laps.
Yeah, that's 2 more than you predicted.
I mean, yeah, but... I mean, I've only seen one of them, so only one of them actually counts.
I was about to say Loppy's closing in on Bergen, but then unfortunately missed the bus stop chicane. Bus stop?
Oh, right. Mandy's just come up with a proposition for you.
Chris Bailey got past Calvin!
He did. I think... I'm not counting that, though, because I do think Calvin let him go.
Nah, that's 3 overtakes, mate.
I don't think that counts. Calvin backed off and broke about 100 metres early. I think they tactically did that to try and catch G-Star. So I don't think that one counts. Mate. No, it doesn't count. Sorry.
No, that's 3 overtakes. Mandy wins.
That doesn't count. I'm not having that. But Mandy's just come up with a proposition for you in YouTube chat.
I see.
So Mark says, Simba says Calvin gave the position. Mark says it's an overtake. I say it's not an overtake. Simon says it is. So it's 2-2. Who's going to be? Well, Mandy doesn't get a say because Mandy's going to say it's an overtake so that Mandy is correct. So I need a neutral head here to say whether it is or it isn't.
It is an overtake. A car passed another car.
Fabian's overtake earlier when Airways got past him doesn't count either. Because he let Airways through. He's just admitted it live on stream.
Era voice, stop texting and driving. It's naughty.
He paused it just to put that in.
No pausing mid-race. That's against the rules. Naughty. So it counts as an overtake now.
No, it doesn't. So there is officially only one overtake. Legit overtake, and that is from Wumax. But anyway,
there's
I want to
another
get back.
one. Airways got past red car. Haha.
League manager gets 2 votes. Was it actually an overtake, or did Ryan break early and let him go?
No, it was an overtake. I was on board.
Right,
Prove me wrong.
That's 2 overtakes then. But anyway, can I get to my proposition from Mandy now?
Sure.
So Mandy's proposition to
Here's
you.
another overtake. Bogan got past Anton. Haha.
I actually did just see that one. So that's
So
3,
we're up to
I guess.
3.
But anyway, as I was saying, okay.
Oh, and he ruined it.
He has just gone full Connor Hardy and bottled it big time. Made an overtake.
Yes,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm a champion. Oh God, there's a barrier. But anyway, I need to get to my proposition. Could you guys stop giving me action for 2 minutes? Mandy has said that the YouTube chat will stop being mean to you if you sing.
No, you crack on being mean. I can take it.
What do we have to do? What will make you sing live on air? Because
Wouldn't
believe
you
me,
like to know?
we will all do it. So what
I'm not sure.
What do you want us to do?
I'll ponder.
Will you give us an answer by lap 25?
Depends if I've pondered enough.
In other words, he's not getting to a decision by the end of this race.
Oh, Airways is so close to Xavier.
Let's go and have a little gander of the Haas versus the McLaren. We are very close to half distance.
We are. We've done very well.
Well, we actually are at... Next lap will be at half distance, pretty much. Technically.
Yeah, indeed.
So... Yeah.
It's flying by because it's such an exciting race.
Oh. Can we just race at Monaco every week, please?
That would get pretty boring pretty quickly, to be fair.
It's pretty boring doing 19 laps. No, I'm joking. This has been absolutely... I mean, it has been pretty hilarious. I mean, I'm still
This
not
has
recovered
been
from...
absolutely hilarious.
I've still not recovered from what Mark said earlier, to be honest with you. And then... it was... I can't remember what Mark put, Simba put on Friday that absolutely sent me into a coma for about 20 minutes. That's let Stu talk.
Oh, come on, Airways. We need another overtake.
He's having a nice contact between the two. Oh, that was
Calvin got past Bailey.
That was a nudgy bum bum. That was. I have no idea what I just said
overtake.
there. But yeah, Chris Bailey. Was that probably tactical again?
Look, he's out.
Oh, virtual safety car.
We're not getting full safeties today.
I'm not moaning.
Which, given that we're at Monaco with simulation damage, I thought we'd have
No, I'm very happy that we didn't.
I mean, at least it's not taking more time, I guess.
19 laps to go of this Monaco Grand Prix.
We're nearly there.
I mean, no, I think the issue is I actually predicted there to be 2 finishers.
You did.
But, do you want to update the world on if there is rain coming in this race?
Look, I set there to be rain coming. Is it coming? Who knows?
Yeah, true, it was you in control of the settings, so it probably isn't, is it, let's be honest.
Yeah. It's probably gone wrong somehow.
You're just a failure, Simon.
Literally, I couldn't even get quali right, and I set the blimmin' weather.
Yeah, you did that yourself. And then you bottled it into turn 1.
I did. Unbelievable.
You've been watching me too much, that's what you've been doing.
Yeah, I need to stop trying to race like you. It's never.
Do you know what though?
Well.
Do you know what though? I'm delighted that you crashed out because it means that I've actually got a co-com.
I was still getting the co-com from the cockpit.
No, but I mean like someone to actually watch the other battles.
Yeah. It's good.
Like,
well, I mean, battles. There aren't that many.
I mean, we've seen three legit overtakes.
Yeah.
That's an overtake every 7 laps.
And at Monaco, that is good going.
I mean, no, we actually had quite a few in real life last season.
Yeah, we did, to be fair.
I think we actually hit double figures, if I'm not mistaken, in real life.
Yeah, I think we did. It was a very good race to watch, to be fair.
I still remember Max Verstappen's debut when he just got bored, tried to dive bomb, and then went straight into Sandebot.
Yeah.
And lost his wheel.
That was hilarious.
Yeah. Mark said, now Simon knows how difficult driver comms is. That's why only a select few can do it, so welcome to the club.
Listen, this is my second time driver commsing. And the first time went a little bit better than this, but I got 21 seconds of penalties.
Yeah, that was also... And there was also less walls for you to crash into.
This is true. Although I did crash out of Qatar literally just before that.
Okay, I found the battle that's under a second. Oh my goodness, Airways against Saviour. Come on. Come on, Airways!
I've been following this for 3 laps, waiting for Airways to make the move.
I mean, I love you, Saviour, but come on, Airways. Let's see a fourth overtake. Is that too much to ask? Almost definitely.
Yes.
Right, he's got DRS. Has he got ERS to play with? He actually has. But he's just send it. It's not a season race. I'm sure Saviour will forgive you. Because Saviour's just a very nice guy. No, I'm not encouraging bad driving. I'll tell you what, look who's come into the battle a little bit. Mr. Eddie Dust is within DRS range of a certain blowhole.
Ooh, big moment from Saviour.
It's raining.
Oh, yes, it's come!
That was pretty... probably the worst word sentence you've ever said in your life.
Let's keep it PG, please.
That was you who said it, not me. I just...
You interpreted it.
Mandy said, do I see rain? You certainly do. That's why you're seeing all the twitchy rear ends all of a sudden as well. That is definitely starting to rain, that is for sure. So, I wonder if
I can confirm it doesn't take long for it to get very wet around here.
I mean, you didn't even... Oh, Smith's out. This is where
everyone's going to pit, for instance.
This is probably where they're all going to start dropping like flies now, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
MRC, the home of double entendre.
We're good at those.
So, is G-Star going to come in here? I'd be pretty concerned if he didn't at this point. You don't want to be driving on this track even in the damp on dry tyres, let alone in the full wet.
No.
Well, you don't want to be driving around this track on the dry, but definitely not in the damp on dry.
G-Star.
So let's see. He's obviously putting a lot of the field have already pitted for instance. Calvin's in. Chris Bailey's going to get held in the pit lane. He may lose a place here to Eddie Dust, you know.
I think he might, you know.
In fact, he almost definitely is going to. He definitely is. Chris Bailey's just lost P3. We certainly are. I think I was on comms with Martin when we had a full tier race.
I think he replaced his front wing, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, he maybe did then. Okay, so he must have had damage. Yeah, Mark just said they've had a full tier race with him and Martin before where they completely forgot there was any racing and just started laughing the whole time. That's literally been me tonight, and Simon.
I was going to say, we've done that a couple of times before, to be fair.
Oh, what was it? Tier 4 Austria once. I think I just spent the whole time talking about alcohol.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The YouTube chat was booming, though. They loved it, but yeah.
What a time to be alive.
I've just realised I've mentioned alcohol and Hodgies in the chat. That's probably not going to end well, is it?
That was dangerous, yeah.
Austria middle sector, yeah, I remember that one. You, a certain Simba, and a certain crazy Scotsman in MRCX. That was entertainment at its finest, even though I still, to this day, couldn't actually tell you what happened in any of it because I was baffled how you did not all crash, but...
I don't remember much, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, you wasn't in that race. It was me and Chris Bailey on comms, actually.
That's probably why, then.
So...
Yeah. Well, only 14 laps to go.
Yeah, that certainly is.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we certainly are.
I don't think there's going to be a lot of battle now.
Well, I hardly doubt it somehow, but let's go and have a look. Oh, no one is within a second of anyone.
No. Afraid not. G-Star suddenly run away with this.
I mean, G-Star won this after like that 3 or something when he was pulling away.
Yeah, true. Oh, Era Voice is twitching for me.
Twitching for you? Are you sure it's for you?
Yes, he knew I went on board with him.
Did he, though?
Hodge says Captain Hodge isn't drinking much tonight. Captain Hodge went through at least half a bottle of rum during the Super Bowl last night. Oh.
Half a bottle? That's a lot, even by your standards.
I think I'd die.
I mean, I've watched the Super Bowl, but if I'd drunk too much, I'd have been dead for work today.
I can tell how much I don't drink anymore. I had about 4 pints the other day, and I was dead.
4 pints the other day, you was dead? Wow, you're a princess.
Yeah. I'm a lightweight. I do not drink anymore.
I mean, fairs.
Well, Bergen is closing the gap to Ant.
He is. You're not wrong.
Slowly but surely, we could have a bit of action yet.
If we see it overtaking the wet, Mark just said Simon's a cheap date. You're not wrong.
Yeah, I am, and I'm proud of it.
Yeah.
I need to be a cheap date because I don't have any money.
What, so you just date yourself? Monster just said he's a lightweight too. So you're not alone, Si. Simon?
It's not just me.
Okay, your mic went really laggy there. Simon, you might want to unplug and plug back in. No one can understand you. Dating yourself has other euphemisms. Yeah, it definitely does. Are you back? Are you alive?
I'm back.
Okay, we can understand you, and I wish I never asked you to come back because now my ears have just been burned by your voice again because you screamed.
I didn't scream.
Bergen is, well, I was going to say within DRS, but there's no such thing as DRS at this point, is there?
No, not really.
Yeah, so you're not the only one lightweight because Monster says he's the lightweight as well.
Good man, I'm glad.
I still haven't forgiven what Monster said about me in MRCX the other week. I've forgotten
What did he
exactly what it
say?
was now, but he had me, Simbra, Mark Hodgson in stitches. No, he said Connor's that person that could crash when he's not even driving.
Nice.
I was like, brilliant. Cheers. Thanks a lot.
I respect that.
Yeah, I mean, the truth hurts, doesn't it? That's the way I saw it. But do you know what's interesting? Airways, Bit, and Ghost Rider all gone for wet tires.
Yeah.
Maybe the engineer has been in their ear to say
Saying
it's time.
it's getting molto wet.
Multi 21, Seb. Multi 21.
Exactly that. Hero Voice is in the points. Can we appreciate this?
Yeah.
I did not see that coming.
I'm wondering if he's got real wing damage because of a certain dirty driver into turn one.
Listen, he enjoyed it. It is what it is.
I can't remember what Andrew said exactly. I think it was no. We were talking about how bad I am at the F1 game, and then Andrew went, "Oh, Connor's that bad. He could crash into he could crash." I can't remember what it was, but it was at the time, it was absolutely hilarious.
Basically, he wrecked you.
He did. No, he did. He absolutely yes. My ego's very much damaged.
Oh, there you go. Maundy said, I said you're the only person to retire in a race where damage wasn't on.
That was it.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, no, I remember. That was very. You know when you're like, okay, I can't even argue with it. But
Respect it.
it was one of those moments where I was like, it just is true. But Mark Hodgson genuinely nearly put it straight in a barrier, laughing. Eddie Duster's pit. He's coming for a fresh set of inters. He's got damage. He's just had a front wing change.
Ooh, Anton nearly died.
Airways is out. Virtual
BSC.
safety. They don't like safety cars, do they?
No, they really don't. But Era Voice has a free pit stop by the looks of it. So we might want to chuck a set of full wets on and a safety car.
Saviour's pit. He's pit for a new set of Carl pit, a new front wing and a new set of inters. So Airways was the only driver on wets. So I'm wondering if wets were not getting the heat that they needed.
Yeah, possibly.
Do you know what? I just want to say, by the way, Codemasters, thank you so much for not bringing out a single full safety car.
Yeah, to be fair.
It is greatly appreciated.
They finally got something right.
I mean, I can guarantee you all of those incidents probably did need a safety car as well.
Oh,
well, I mean,
yeah,
to be honest,
100%.
any crash at Monaco probably does need a safety car, doesn't it? Because you're nearly always on the track. It would be the opposite. They'd have So I'm wondering if Airways potentially overheated on the wet tyres and just lost everything. Red car Rambo drive-through penalty.
Oh, that's gutting.
What I don't like is
But I think he has enough of a gap to not lose a place.
The closest gap we have at the minute is 2.2 seconds.
Yeah. I know.
For anyone that's fallen asleep, I do want to issue an apology on the entirety of the whole of the MRC community, apart from Simon. This was all his idea and it's all his fault.
I stand by it.
No, it's been one of the most hilarious races I've been involved in.
In terms of comms, it has been absolutely top tier.
It's one of them where if you just listen to it, it's brilliant.
It's amazing.
If you watch it, not so much.
It's not the most exciting race we've ever had, no.
But it's Monaco, and we still done better than the real life drivers, so ha.
And to be fair, I was being very, very mean today.
To who?
Every single person on track.
G-Star's out! Okay, now it's interesting. Where is G-Star? He's got to turn 1. No, exit.
The exit of turn 1.
And that didn't need a safety car, apparently. Okay.
Mark Dennison says Simon literally stands by it after exiting the race at turn 1. I will have you know that I am sat down.
Oh, that was... You did say you stand by it, though, to be fair.
Well, then, I sit by it, alright?
You need to make your mind up.
Of these people.
You actually need to make your mind up.
I'm just... The amount of abuse I'm receiving in this chat tonight, oh my goodness.
Like we said, sing, and there'll be no abuse.
No, I can take it.
By the way, I'm Simon's least favourite co-com to commentate with, because I always try and get him to sing.
And has it worked so far?
No, but it will. It's gonna happen.
Oh, it's cute that you think that.
It is. We all know
It's
Bergen's
not.
pitted for hard tyres, wet tyres. I nearly called them hard, wet tyres then. And now I've just realised how bad that sound is. I've just realised how bad that sounds.
Not just for the wets, for the hard wets.
Don't say that. Oh my god. Yeah, lucky Spit. Great attempt today, mate.
You survived a lot longer than me. Well done, mate.
That's not hard.
Alright!
I lasted longer in this race than you did.
No, you didn't even turn up, mate.
I'm still here, mate.
So am I.
I'm still here doing the job I'm asked to do. You're not. You're just covering for a comms.
I'm just multi-talented. I did both.
Looks a little bit moist. Just a tiny bit.
Hate that word.
I can't believe Smith just said he had fun. No, I mean,
Yeah,
fair
it was
enough.
fun.
If you enjoy this... How could you say it's fun? You didn't even turn a corner.
It was fun all the way up until turn 1.
I mean... How did Era Voice's rear end taste, though?
It was absolutely delicious.
Mark just
And
said
this
moist
took
again.
another turn.
He put it in capitals this time, just for you.
Disgusting.
Mandy just said moist, 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 so moist.
Oh, that's grim. Oh.
Do you have like a phobia of moist?
Yes. Ugh. Stop saying it.
That's quite moist.
No, it's not.
That is very moist.
I will leave this comms chat.
So if you like the Monaco Moist Grand Prix, please leave a like on the video. So if you want to hear Simon gag a bit more, then tune into Pornhub.
Oh, no, I'm not listening to you.
Good. I'm not liking these gaps with 6 laps to go. I'm not going to lie, I nearly at the point then forgot the race was happening.
I mean, yeah, it's still going. Things are happening.
Mike just said, Connor, clap, 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 clap. What do I do?
Made me gag.
But that's not something I aim to do, ever. If I'm honest. What? You said it?
Oh, these comms have taken a turn.
Mate, they've been bad all night, let's be completely real. There's been nothing good
Yeah,
about
but
any of this.
it's reached a whole new level in the last few minutes.
Carl's made an overtake! Oh no, robbed in the pits. Just ignore me.
You got so excited.
Oh, the Moist Grand Prix comment. Yeah. It is the Moist Grand Prix.
Stop it!
It's the Monaco Moist Grand Prix.
Oh.
Please, everyone.
No, it's
choose.
not!
It is. It's the Moist Monaco Grand Prix.
No, it's not!
Simon hosted the Moist Grand Prix.
Next time I host a race, I'm putting it on dry.
That's moist.
I can't. Oh.
Mark's absolutely crying with laughter in YouTube chat right now.
Oh my gosh, why have I agreed to this?
At least we've all found Simon's weakness now, and he's just giving it away to us. Simon, if I stop saying moist, will you sing?
No.
Damn it!
I will power through.
You'll power through the Moist Grand Prix. I can hear him silently trying not to gag. He's trying to hold it in.
Yeah, I am.
I literally heard you trying to keep it. Okay. Bergen has taken so much time out of hand.
He has.
He has. Let's actually focus on some racing with 5 laps to go. Or
Yeah,
power
I
through
know.
or a Boyce's rear.
That is also an option, yes. And Eddie Dust isn't that far down the road either, to be fair.
Chaos Druid said so. Simon likes it nice and moist then.
No. We're done with that one.
Monaco Mega Moist Grand Prix.
Oh, no. Stop it.
Oh, I love YouTube chat. Aaron Voice's rear makes Simon so moist.
Do you know what? That's a valid comment.
Oh, thank you, YouTube chat. You've saved me tonight. It's been the best, maybe
Max
the best.
is catching up to Bergen now.
I'm never gonna forget this comms.
This has been an evening of true entertainment.
It's been something. Like I said, if you listen to it, brilliant. Oh no, I can't repeat that one, Chaos
Red
Druid.
car's out!
Ryan is out. He lasted 35 laps.
34 laps more than me.
It's basically 35 because you didn't even complete a corner. You might as well.
Okay, 34.9, how about that?
You might as well have not have even started.
I disagree.
And then your brakes got a bit moist and you just went straight into the rear end of...
No, they didn't. It was dry at that point.
Your brakes got moist because your foot was sweaty and... Yeah. I'm not going to finish that.
I do get very sweaty when I race, to be fair.
I didn't ask. I literally didn't ask.
You set that one up, mate. That's on you.
No, I didn't ask. That's the thing. But we've got a driver within a second of another driver. Oh my god, I'm hyped.
Womax is coming for Bergen.
Honestly, like, I think we do need to power a disclaimer at the start of this video because sweaty or moist, Simon.
I think we do need to change the title of this video to 18 plus.
Chaos Druid said, "Is it just your feet that gets moist?"
Listen, depends what position I'm in.
I'm trying to hold this in. I'm trying to be somewhat professional and act like there's a race happening, but at this point it's verging on impossible. Come on, Womax. Not that I dislike Bergen, I like Bergen a lot, but we need to see an overtake in the wet.
Please.
And because, as Simon said, he will say the word moist live on air if Womax does the overtake.
I do not remember agreeing to that.
Well, it's that or you sing, it's up to you. You can say moist or sing.
But Bergen got held up, so Womax is right there now.
He is. There is a race. Hold on, I need to see the comment cut out.
Oh, Bergen lost it!
Oh, he did. He got away with it. Aston Moist Racing. Even Error Voice is getting involved from on track. Typing.
Come on, Wumax. Ooh.
What did Simba say? I missed his comment because half of it cut out. Come on, up here. There is a race, the Mega Mush Train. Oh, look at the battle out front.
Oh, Chris Bailey's come through.
Yeah, Calvin's not changed from inches, but Chris has just had a big twitch.
And he's through.
And Bailey's moist wet tyres have gone past Calvin's moist semi-wet tyres. I've just realised I probably shouldn't have said that sentence out loud, should I? But
I'm just gonna pretend.
But here comes Wumax. Come on, Wumax! It really sounds like I hate Burger right now. Trust me, I don't. I mean, we need to see an on the brakes overtake, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Now I'm being called out for saying set. I knew that would be the bit that gets you spit. Like, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not, but I sort of am.
You're absolutely not.
No, I'm really not. I'm just trying to find a way to act like I'm professional, but I should probably just quit that immediately, shouldn't I,
Here
really?
comes Wumax! No, he lost it.
Oh, and he's eaten a bit of the barrier. I'll tell you what. Oh no, he's got Carl, who's a lap. Oh, the throw! Oh, it was Ghost Rider from the lap before, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why Calvin hasn't pitted off the Inters. I think he thought, oh, maybe I can just keep the position to Chris. But this is Chris we're on about.
Yeah. Chris has had a very, very nice fight back.
That is a very good point. Can Calvin hold on to P2 on those tyres in the last 2 laps? Looking at the tyre, I don't think Ant's taken enough out of him right now. Ant
it's not coming down that quickly.
The gap at the start of this lap, I think, was 13 seconds. He's only taken 3 seconds out. If he's going to take 6 seconds a lap, he needs to find 4 seconds in the last sector on Calvin. To have any, but then he's got to actually overtake him, and all Calvin has to do is put his car in the middle of the road. It's going to be very, very tough. Let's look at Calvin's grip out of Raskas. Oh, we missed it, but I think Calvin's got just enough and hasn't gained
I think
anyway.
he'll hold on.
Yeah, he should do anyway.
Oh, but that's a wall.
Yeah. Wait, Calvin hit the wall?
Yeah.
I mean, I missed that. Because I
Just
went down to
nudged the wall, but with simulation damage on, you just don't know if that did some front wing damage.
By the way, have you seen how heavy it's raining?
Yeah. I set it to very wet. This was the point.
This is like monsoon. So, things we've learnt tonight. Simon is rubbish and can't make it past turn 1. Simon shouldn't be in control of weather settings.
Also harsh.
Simon loves the word moist. Simon will sing for us on the stream one day.
Nope.
And Simon loves attaching himself to Error Boyce's rear end.
One is true, yes.
So basically today has just been 5 things I learned about Simon. That's what today's stream has been about, so I hope you all enjoyed watching. Okay, no, the racing over yet. I better not do that yet.
Listen, I've been here 6 seasons. It's about time people learned about me.
Bailey is showing off. He's deliberately drifting. Heinrich says, should we play Simon Says? Simon Says moist. Mark put moist at the exact same time as I said it.
Shame on all of you.
I love that. Simon doesn't like turn 1 in Monaco. There is that as well. But Calvin has made it he kept on to P2, so that's a good result for him. Anton got it down to 4.3, so he took 5 seconds out in the last lap. Bergen will come home in P4. Chris Bailey does take the win in the streets of Monaco. Eddie Dust will be P5. Wimax will be P6. And the last of the lead lap finishers. Moisty Monaco has more grip than Canada in the dry.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Simon is raging right now. If he hears the word moist again, I think he'll cry. For everyone after this race, could you please go and put moist in the YouTube chat just for Simon? Not in YouTube chat, in Discord. Just at Baby Hornet. And I want moist from everyone in the Discord. Literally everyone. At Baby Hornet. Moist, 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 please. All of you. Make him throw up. Make him realise that all of this was his fault. Are they actually doing it?
By it? Red car got driver of the day from the game.
Even though he DNF'd.
Yeah.
Simon, do you want to play a game of... I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep the stream going. Should we play a game of Hangman?
No.
No, Mandy's just come up with a great idea.
Has she?
Yeah, let's play Hangman. Do you want me to give you the first letter?
Let me guess, it starts with an M.
Oh, we've got people putting moist in general chat. You all forgot to put you forgot to put at Baby Hornet. Oh no, Chaos Druid did it. Well done, guys. We've got the moist comments coming in with at Baby Hornet at the front. But your finishing grid, Chris Bailey in first. In third, Berger in fourth, Eddie Dustin fifth, Wimax in sixth, Xavier in seventh, Aaron Boyce in eighth, Fit W in ninth, Rob Smith was the last of the finish in 10th. Then you've got all the DNFs go to Red Car Rambo, Ghost Rider, G-Star Snipes, Airways, Smith, Lorpy, Scottish Ninja, Smoggy Ghost, and I'm not even going to mention the last guy because he didn't even set a lap in the race. So,
what a spectacular performance from Baby Hornet.
Thank you, YouTube chat, for giving me maybe one of the best times I've ever had on comms. That was brilliant. Just thank you for watching the Moisty Monaco Grand Prix, because it was as moist as it comes and it was absolutely brilliant. Don't forget, all of you, leave a like on the video, subscribe, write moist at Baby Hornet in Discord, and thank you all for watching. Simon, thank you for joining me.
Sorry, I just turned my headphones back up because I assumed you were saying it over and over and over. It's been a pleasure for the larger part, and we have completed Monaco.
That we certainly have. Well, I don't want to hear you say you completed it. You definitely didn't. But no, thank you all for watching, and we will see you. Oh my God, it's this Friday.
Yeah, we start again on Friday.
Oh my goodness, we start this Friday. I wasn't ready for that. Okay,
yeah.
We start this Friday, so I'll see you all for Bahrain this Friday. Of course, there's still a pending team draw to come as well, so keep your eyes peeled in the Discord for that over the next 24 to 48 hours. But yeah, thank you for watching, and see you very, very soon. Goodbye.
Bye.